just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bo Naylor digs in now.
Ball. 1-0.
Down to first. Back safely. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering as the pinch runner, Will Brennan. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Throw down to 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. So they turn things over to the righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And downstairs.
2-0.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
To third, might be 2. Fires home for 1.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And here it comes. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Naylor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Kwan at third, Fry at second, Ramirez over at first with one away. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Lane Thomas. Wouldn't chase that time. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. So coming into the game now on defense, Will Brennan. He takes over in right. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out looking his first time. Cantillo back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
there's a swing and a drive, and that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Yeah. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's off the mark. Outside. And the count is 1-2. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score. It's 8-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. 2 down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Guardians 8 and the Yankees 1. Back in New York at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul. That's down and in. Popped up. Chisholm drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Will Brennan. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
2-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Pedro Avila.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in for a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Caught in a rundown now. Tag got him. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. And Judge takes a strike. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mouth.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. That's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitcher's away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit in the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. Back now in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fastball almost got him there. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry.
David Fry.
There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Rocchio around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
And that one gets away at the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Naylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two on, 2 outs.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Base is full, 2 gone. Next to hit, Lane Top, Tim Meza on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
On the ground right side, Cabrera steps on the bag, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. 3 left for the Guardians. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind and the pitch. Avila goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's outside. Man at second. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Pickoff move to second. Chisholm back on a dive. Two on the way. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. Man on second, 2 down. And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And it's strike two. Chisholm at second with two down. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 1. And a 1-2. And that's another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a 4-pitch walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner at second. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just missed. The pitch. That one fouled off. Man at second. That one just misses, and the count's full. That's to third. Chisholm. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Little dribbler up along third. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, safe. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Naylor on third. Roquillo over at second. Kwan on at first with 2 down. Inside, almost got him. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 36.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Torres, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one is upstairs. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tim Herron, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Morgan, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Man at first, and next for New York, Austin Wells. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That misses. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to second. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball there. And a 1-2. That's a little bit low. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Guardians up big in this one here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
And another ball. In for a strike. It's 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. In the air, right side. Judge sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Tim Herron.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stanton leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. Way outside, and a count 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Slider misses outside. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Chisholm in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The Yankees down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.